Hey, sup, y'all? I've been wanting to make a Rappin Mikey for a while, and I wanted to say it's because people call me Rappin Ryan, but nobody calls me. Anyways, I started by getting some of the accessories ready. I decided my efforts with that saw would be futile, so I switched to a plastic cutting tool on my Dremel, and I'm using a paintbrush handle because that was the right shape. So I used the black primer to Optimus Prime all over the parts I'm going to be painting in the future, a future which indeed happens to be my personal past. Horrible joke segued into deep philosophical meta mind state. What is meta anyway? Metamorphosis, metaphysical, metaphor, meta-5, metamucil, metallica. I could continue, but this is a show about a grown man and his toys, and not the philosophy of different words used in philosophy. No, I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Anyway, for some reason he has a bracelet that's the exact same color as his skin, and I thought it was weird at first, but then I thought about when I wear gold, and the golden hairs in my beard definitely blend in with my skin. It's thicker than it looks, trust me. Now I'm getting together all the pieces for the turntable, some wire for the arm, and a thin sheet of plastic for the record. I used a compass to trace out the record, and then I attempted to finish the job with scissors, but that didn't work out, so I tried again and just used the compass the whole time. That worked. The record he's going to be spinning is a promotional single, Pour Out a Little Liquor B-side by Tupac and the Outlaws from the Thug Life LP. I chose this specific record because of the quality of the JPEG, which was crucial when I had to shrink it down to 1/4 inch. Now on to the practical painting part of our program. The color I'm using is called black. And this is getting suspenseful. Now I show a weird angle of myself using my brand new $12 hand drill and $7 vise I got from Amazon. That's not new, but well, the saw is. No, it's not a saw. Yeah. So I'm upgrading this toy from the 80s to the 90s. Shout out wireless devices. Yeah, now is a wireless mic instead of two mics connected by a short chain, which definitely would not transmit sound. And I don't think they consulted a rapper or a DJ when they chose the accessories that he's gonna have. He has 3 turntables, 2 small speakers, 2 unusable mics, 1 mixer, and 2 really big bicycle reflectors. But he doesn't even have a bike, and he wouldn't need a bike if he didn't have to go home to get the right mic. Come on. So instead of recreating all those accessories, I chose to make the turntable turn. Chicka. Yeah, the turn. So instead of recreating all the pieces that he would have came with, I chose to turn the turntable that he's wearing into a functional prop because the sticker fell off, and this is going to be way better, trust me. Now I'm adding all the gold details. I tried to use a copper color for the lens, but I didn't like it, so I painted that black. Repainted that black. Back to the turntable, getting the arm ready and gluing the piece that's gonna hold the record. I try to gently cut the extra wire, and it did cut, but the glue didn't hold. Now I'm using a matte varnish on the whole figure to seal the places that I painted and also to blend in with the places that I didn't. This time I'm drilling a small hole in the turntable for the spike to sit in, because the last time it didn't work, and this works better. Great, I'm trying to use a crooked toothpick to make a straight line, and that didn't work out great. And I made the record so it spins. Instead of making the clock spin, I thought it only ever really needs to be one specific time. Most of the clocks in my apartment are permanently set to 4:20, which probably seems obvious, but the surprising part is they're mostly digital. It took me 4 clocks, 3 cans of Cokes, and 11.5 hours over 3 days just to get the first one to freeze at 4:20. And it sounds rough, but I've gotten high and stared at the clock for hours without having a good reason, and that's worse. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Remember, always keep your head up, and until next time, yeah, keep your head up. I said that. Let's see if this Mikey can rap.
Afterthoughts, an almanac of epitaphs, and this ain't even a real attack. Guerrilla, rebel, rap, rabble, rousing, Ronda Rousey, getting rowdy like I'm Roddy, more like Jesse Sands the body. Still my ventures make no capital, I'll be hunting hounds in the Baskervilles. I am Snowman, the abominable, master of the unfathomable, unfashionably branded as a tragedy. Still what you get is what you see.